Hey guys, what's going on? This is Henry from Tech Daddy Videos, and welcome to another video. I am going to be doing this video on talking about merchant fulfilled and talking about fulfilled by Amazon. I just had somebody that called me about my training and asked about merchant fulfilled and fulfilled by Amazon. So it was a very good question. It was something that it's kind of just been on my mind. I mean, just me thinking about it. And, he had asked me, which makes more money? Well, I wanted to do this video just because I wanted to show you guys my account. I want to show you guys what I do, on a daily basis. And you guys can make that judgment for yourself or what have you. So today I was just doing my merchant fulfilled. I have another order that I got to do, so I'm going to show you guys exactly the process of me sending a product out. I just sold this product right here. It was about 138 bucks. It's just a little massager that gives you a body massage and stuff, and it's got a bunch of different things here. So I'm going to send it out. So I cannot see me live. So I'm just trying to figure it out here. I'm going to see if I could do this on my phone. Hi. So and see if I can see myself on a delay or what have you. Because I can't see how many people are on. I think I can go into my live dashboard and take a look there and see here. Yeah, I got some people that are watching now. Okay, good deal. I was just kind of wondering about that because I wasn't sure. I'm not able to see. I'm not able to see the comments, and that's another thing is when I'm doing this, I can't see the comments and what have you. So I have to switch back and forth and so forth. So I want to do this first. I want to actually get this merchant fulfilled product out. So I'm going to switch this up and see if I could switch this up here. There you go. So hopefully you guys can see my screen. I am right here just looking at the comments right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this product out. So let me go ahead and print this. I'm going to print this real quick and send this out. I'm sure you guys can still see me. Well, actually, I don't think you guys can see me, but let me send this one out. And then I got to switch back to me and go from there. So, all right. So you guys, I'm sure you guys can see me now. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually sending products out, getting this all taken care of. And I had quite a few products yesterday. I'll show you guys the numbers and everything else. But the process of just merchant fulfilled, I want to send this off. So I'm going to go ahead and send this off. I'm sending this off merchant fulfilled. It's going directly to the customer itself. So it has the tracking number. I went ahead and I printed all this out. I bought my label from Amazon. Was able to do it through Amazon. It's cheaper that way to do that on merchant fulfilled. So very simple. I have this little two-piece paper here. It's label paper, Avery, that I use, and it just peels right off. See that? Peels right off. So all I do simply is just put it right here on the envelope itself, and that's it. Pretty much. Put it in the envelope. What we're going to do is we're going to seal that bad boy in here and just put the product in, and there you go. Now, if I wanted to put something else in here for review, I can. So I'm not going to do that on this one because it's a one-off product. So just going to just seal it and put it in with the rest of my other stuff I got to send out today and so forth. I apologize, guys. I cannot see your comments right now, but I will look at the comments in a few seconds here. That's it, pretty much. So I get all this stuff from Amazon. I get the envelope, I get the stickers, everything, the printer, everything from Amazon. And it's basically just going to be putting it right in here, along with a few other of my orders here. I have about 9 of these I got to send out today and get that taken care of. But, okay, so the question is merchant fulfilled more profitable or is FBA more profitable? So I'm going to show you my numbers. I'm going to show you what I do on a daily basis. So let me get to that and see if I can switch this. Let me see here. All right. Tell me if you guys can see this. If you guys can see this, great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this off to, I'm going to go back to the YouTube. There's a little delay. Let me know. Just let me know in chat. Let me know that you guys can see it and real quick, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So yeah, so just do that in chat. All right. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and just go through it real quick, and hopefully you guys can see this. So this is my back office right here. I have 23 pending as far as units that I have to fulfill, and so here is my seller fulfilled and fulfilled by Amazon. So I want to show you guys this here. So seller fulfilled is merchant fulfilled. So in the last day, I did 132 orders in the last day, and in the last 7 days, 562 orders for the whole week. So that kind of, I'm able to see what kind of numbers I do because you're able to go into your back office and it shows you exactly what you did. Fulfilled by Amazon, I have 237 orders in the last day. Fulfilled by Amazon in the last 7 days, 1,800 units were out. And so we're going to go on to my payment summary. Payment summary, they pay every 2 weeks. $16,000 was my last check. Balance of $21,000 on here. And so we're going to go to performance. Performance is something that I do really pay attention to. I really look at because this could really make you and break you sometimes as far as your account health. And so buyer messages. I look under buyer messages and usually go right here to buyer messages and make sure that I have no buyer messages. As soon as, and I check this like every 3 hours, just because I want to make sure that I didn't leave somebody message you. And it could be a spammer. It could be somebody who goes out there and just, we'll do the work for you, whatever. And so it's always good to put no response needed on those. And that's exactly what I do because that will hurt your matrix if this goes over the 24-hour target. So the 24-hour target, you don't really want your buyer message to go over 24 hours because that could really screw it up. The next thing here is my customer feedback. I have a 4.6 stars out of 5 for customer feedback to make sure that the feedback is good. And so this is what people look at. This is what they actually look at. They look at your reviews. They look at all this stuff. That all comes into play. So when it comes to that, merchant fulfilled, fulfilled by Amazon, that all you want to make sure that all that comes into play with handling your account. You have to make sure that you handle your account. All right. So let's go over today's numbers. Okay. Today's numbers, let me just blow this up for you guys because you guys can see this a little better. And zoom in. All right. So today's numbers, 369 units were sold, and that's through Amazon's FBA. Most of them were through Amazon's FBA program, and $3,000 worth just today. In the last 7 days, for the whole week, and we're combining them both. We're combining merchant fulfilled and fulfilled by Amazon. So I can't really give you specifics when it comes to that, but I just look at my daily sales and kind of do the math on that, and that's where I determine, what's better for me. So in the last 7 days, $11,000. In the last 15 days, $16,000. In the last 30 days, it's $21,000. It's been a slow month, but it's starting to pick up now, starting to pick up much, much better, and so forth. So it's going to get better. Guys, these numbers are going to go way up because we're going to get into the busy season in July, in June and July, mainly in July. And then you're going to look at October, November, and December. In October, November, December, then it's really going to start to pick up. So you definitely want to make sure that that you are on top of your game, that you sit here and figure out what products are going to sell for you. So for me, let me go back into my screen here. All right, there we go. And 1 second, guys, 1 second. I just got to check something really quick. All right. Yeah, so it looks like, it looks like it did freeze up on that. So, anyways, if you guys want the training, if you guys want these type of numbers, you seriously have to take a look at my training, because this is what I show you. I show you how to get into that, how to get these type of numbers. Now, keep in mind, I've been doing this for 10 plus years. So I have several accounts that I use. And so I'm always doing my thing and going out there and making sure that I'm always watching my account. Okay, and that's every day. Every day I sit here and I watch my account. You guys should be doing the exact same thing. Now, this is what bothers me. This is what gets me really upset sometimes, because people expect to make $10,000 in a week. Okay, it's not realistic. It's not going to happen. Not with Amazon. Amazon doesn't give you the whole pie. Doesn't sit there and say, okay, you're a good seller, I'm going to go ahead. They do this gradually, very, very slowly. And so when it comes to these type of numbers, you constantly have to work on it. Work on it, work on it, work on it. And I don't know how many times I've talked about, as far as advertisements, getting my products out there, spending $200 a day just on advertisements, all that comes into play. And so products come into play. What type of products are you going to go out there and sell? Just for example, like that little massager that I had, it's $130 something, and sold that. And I just posted that maybe 2 days ago. And so it really, when your account is in good standings, when your account is good, then Amazon kind of says, here, we're going to put you right in the front. We're going to put you in front of everybody else because your products move. And if your products move, then it makes money for you. So, and so I just wanted to bring this up, guys. I just wanted to go out there and just show you exactly what I do and what my numbers are when it comes to Amazon's FBA and merchant fulfilled. Now, if you're asking me, clearly Amazon's FBA program. Send the product in, make a little bit more money. And the reason why is very simple. When you go out there and send products into Amazon's FBA program, what you're doing basically is you're going out there and you are putting their product in there where they can make more money off of you. So they can make more money off of you by simply charging per unit. So they go out there and charge more and more and more per unit. And, you know, so it's clear that Amazon's FBA program is the way to go. But if you are doing merchant fulfilled, and this is an argument I've had with my employees, sometimes I sit there and I go, well, you know, sorry, this is live and we got ambulance passing by over here. But yeah, this is one of the arguments that I have, is that even merchant fulfilled, they don't charge you per unit and what have you, but they don't charge you for any of that. But you put more money in your pocket. So if I have a product that is going to do extremely well and it's $100, say it's a $100 product, and I can send it into Amazon. When I send it to Amazon, they're going to charge me $6 minimum for me to go out there and sell that particular product. And that's for them to go out there and put it on the listing, sending the product out and getting it to the customer. And if they're Prime, it's even better because they expose you to all the Prime members. And once they expose you to the Prime members, that's another ball game right there. That's like you going first class on an airplane. You know, everybody's going to the right, and Mr. Sanchez, you can go right here to the left. You know, and they have a bottle of champagne sitting there waiting for you. And then now I'm selling to the first class customers, you know. And so you kind of think of it that way. You think of it as, well, do I want to go out there and sell just to coach, or do I want to sell to coach and first class? And you got the whole airplane to sell to. And I'm just using that as a hypothetical. But anyways, when it's fulfilled by Amazon, it's to me, it's just much better. But I love keeping my own money. And I love, you know, doing my own thing. So I'll do merchant fulfilled. Even after 10 years, I'll still do merchant fulfilled because I still like going to the post office. It gives me something to do, and just drop off, you know, 100 envelopes and throw it in there and throw it in the bin, and there you go. And weekends are even better because you have more products that you're doing. So it keeps me busy, you know, and get that done. But if it's totally up to you, if you guys don't have the time, then do Amazon's FBA program. If you do have the time, you want to save some money, merchant fulfilled would be the way to go. Also on merchant fulfilled now, if you start selling products and you're constantly selling products, then you can go out there and get the Prime badge. And the Prime badge will be offered to you when you do that. So just so you guys know. All right. Hey, you know what? I was able to see the comments. Is it a good idea to buy a product that cost me 9.6 cents to get it to Amazon? The average price is around $26. Frank, I mean that's still a good little profit. You're not going to make a whole lot of profit off of it. But the whole idea is to get your feet wet, okay? The whole idea is to go out there and get your feet wet. We were talking about one of my members the other night, had him live, going out there and selling this particular product. So, you know, he sold this particular product. They went ahead, they did this, and he got into beauty. And now he pushed Amazon's pay-per-click program, and now it's starting to sell more. Same thing with Connor, one of my other members. He is selling like crazy now. And so he's starting to sell more products and more products and more products. As a matter of fact, he's running out. He had to order he had to order 4,000 more units, and just to keep it going. So, which is really cool because it does work, and I'm gonna have him on. I'm gonna have him on live. I don't know when, but I'm gonna get him on live. He's gonna tell you his story himself. Same thing, and I want for them to say it. You know, not me. You know, I'm just the coach. I'm just the guy out there saying this is what you need to do. So, you members, if you're members out there, you know, you get my support. You can call me and what have you. If you're not and you're still trying to figure out if you want my training, take it for free. Take the training course for free at techdaddyvideos.com, and it'll be in the description below. Okay, guys. I'm going to be live tonight. I'm going to be answering a lot of questions. I'm not getting all the comments right now, so I will talk live. You guys can could ask the questions tonight if you want. That's cool. It'd be great. Revital, how about products over 2 pounds? Anything over a pound, I don't like to touch, because it's borderline. It goes into the oversize and the overweight, which your product, if Amazon is shipping it out, could cost you maybe $1.20 to ship it if it's under a pound. But if it's over 2 pounds, it could cost anywhere from $6 to $8 just because of the weight. And so really, really pay attention to that. If you have a product that is under, I would say, 15 ounces, then you can get away with that product under 15 ounces. Great, do that. It's gonna be a lot cheaper, and you don't want your product to go into the oversize category, because once it goes into the oversize category, it could be weight that could be oversized. So you want to make sure that you go out there and have a product that is going to be cheap to ship out. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of envelopes that I have here. These are very small, but these are very light. These are like 4 ounces, and that's it. So for this, I can dump off a lot of products that are very, very lightweight and get away with less than $1 or $2 for shipping, and make quite a bit of money off of it. So, I mean, I have products here that I sell that anywhere from about $30, but I get them for like $4, you know, so I'm making a huge profit off of it. And that's what you have to look at. You have to look at your profits and everything else. All right. So this was I just wanted to do a real quick short video. I appreciate it, guys. It's been kind of long. So I will answer your guys' questions tonight if you're on. I'm going to be doing a live show in about 5 hours here at 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock, I'll see you guys tonight. And thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get to all your questions, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys the difference between merchant fulfilled and FBA. All right. See you guys on the next video. Peace.